Welcome to Bike Raiders, your trusted source for in-depth motorcycle insights. Today, we're diving into the highly anticipated 2025 Honda VTX, a modern cruiser that blends Honda's legendary reliability with a bold new design philosophy. Whether you're a seasoned VTX fan or curious about what's next in the world of power cruisers, this detailed breakdown will tell you everything you need to know. Design and styling: modern muscle redefined. The 2025 Honda VTX marks a bold return for the iconic model, with a completely refreshed design that honors its muscle cruiser roots while embracing a modern aesthetic. The lines are cleaner, the proportions more aggressive, and the presence unmistakable. With a lower stance, reworked tank profile, and integrated LED lighting throughout, the VTX now looks as fast as it feels. Honda has ditched much of the chrome in favor of darker finishes, offering blacked-out trim and matte paint options that give it a stealthy, urban appeal. The silhouette is unmistakably VTX, but with a 21st-century twist. Engine and performance: power with refinement. At the heart of the 2025 VTX is a newly developed 1,800 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin, an evolution of Honda's proven big-block cruiser powerplants. The engine delivers a claimed 100 horsepower and over 120 Nm of torque, tuned for strong mid-range grunt and smooth throttle response. Honda has introduced ride-by-wire technology, giving riders access to multiple riding modes, including touring, sport, and rain, adapting power delivery to the road and conditions. The exhaust system has been tuned to give off a deep, throaty rumble without overwhelming the rider, muscle cruiser sound, but refined. Chassis and handling: balance and confidence. The VTX is built on a revised steel double cradle frame that prioritizes rigidity and comfort. With a longer wheelbase and a slightly raked front end, the bike retains its cruiser heritage but with improved high-speed stability and cornering poise. Honda's focus on weight distribution pays off here. The 2025 VTX feels planted at highway speeds and surprisingly agile around urban corners. Suspension duties are handled by inverted front forks and a dual rear shock setup with preload adjustability, providing a firm yet compliant ride. The VTX isn't trying to be a sport bike, but it handles more confidently than most cruisers in its class. Technology modernized without overkill. The 2025 VTX brings just the right amount of tech to the table. The instrument cluster is now fully digital, with a TFT display that provides real-time data like gear position, fuel range, and riding mode status. It also features Bluetooth connectivity for music and navigation prompts when paired with a helmet comm system. Honda Selectable Torque Control (HSTC) is standard, as is ABS on both wheels, ensuring safety without interfering with the raw riding experience. A smart key system adds convenience, and optional features like heated grips and cruise control further enhance long-haul comfort. Comfort and ergonomics built for the long haul. Honda clearly paid attention to rider comfort. The saddle has been redesigned with a focus on long-distance support, and the foot peg placement strikes a comfortable balance between forward cruiser style and natural control. Taller riders will appreciate the slightly raised handlebars, reducing fatigue over longer rides. Passenger accommodations are generous, with a broader pillion and available backrest options. Combined with the bike's improved wind protection and smooth power delivery, the 2025 VTX is more than ready for cross-country rides. Pricing and variance options for every rider. Honda is offering the 2025 VTX in two primary variants, the VTX Standard and the VTX Tourer. The standard trim keeps things lean and muscular, ideal for city riders and short hauls. The Tourer version adds a small windscreen, saddlebags, and a rear luggage rack, great for those who need touring capability. Pricing starts at $14,999 for the base model, while the Tourer comes in at around $17,499. Both are competitively positioned in the cruiser market, offering a balance of performance, style, and reliability that's hard to match. Rivals and comparisons: how it stacks up. The 2025 Honda VTX enters a hot segment, facing off against models like the Harley-Davidson Lowrider S, Indian Chief Dark Horse, and Yamaha Bolt R-Spec. While the Harley brings iconic style and heritage, the VTX counters with smoother power delivery, better tech, and lower ownership costs. Compared to the Indian Chief, the VTX is more approachable, both in size and price, making it a great entry point into the heavyweight cruiser segment. Yamaha's Bolt remains a strong value pick, but with its updated engine and modern features, the VTX offers a more rounded package for serious riders. Verdict: a strong comeback. The 2025 Honda VTX is more than just a nameplate revival, it's a serious contender in the modern cruiser market. It brings the muscle, comfort, and tech that today's riders demand, while staying true to the raw, visceral charm that made the original VTX a legend. It's not trying to be flashy or overcomplicated. It's built to ride and to last. Whether you're coming from a metric cruiser background or considering a switch from American Iron, the VTX deserves a spot on your shortlist. Closing: what do you think? That's our breakdown of the 2025 Honda VTX here on Bike Raiders. What do you think about Honda's bold return to the muscle cruiser world? Is this the kind of bike you'd ride, or are you sticking with more classic options? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Let me know if you'd like a version with a narrator or to adapt this for a shorter format.